Success belongs to those who move with speed. I have learned through years of study and observation that the world does not pause for the man who hesitates. It rewards the one who acts quickly, who carries the flame of urgency in his every endeavor. Do you wish to be indispensable? Then let speed and dependability become the cornerstones of your reputation. Pause for a moment and imagine this truth. People are waiting, but not patiently. They want results, and they want them now. The man who can deliver before others even begin becomes the master of opportunity. Can you see why speed is wealth? Can you feel why urgency opens doors others never touch? Time is the true currency of life. Every hour you waste in hesitation, someone else spends in action. Every moment you delay, another competitor steps forward with determination. Do you wish to be left behind? Or do you want to surge forward and claim your rightful place at the front? I tell you, there is magic in promptness. When an employer sees you respond at once, his trust in you multiplies. When a customer experiences your speed, his loyalty deepens. Dependability is the foundation of all lasting success. But when combined with speed, it becomes irresistible. Do you want to be the person everyone calls upon? Then act so quickly and so surely that your name becomes synonymous with reliability. Ask yourself now, when opportunity knocks, do you answer immediately or do you wait until tomorrow? Remember, tomorrow never arrives for the man who always delays. The clock is running and the race is on. Will you choose hesitation or will you choose action? I recall the simple truth that has governed every achiever's rise. The busy man is the man of trust. Why? Because he has proven himself to move quickly, to complete what is asked of him, and to deliver before others have even begun. Would you not want such a reputation for yourself? Opportunities flow toward those who radiate urgency. Employers give them greater responsibilities. Customers place greater orders. Partners offer greater alliances. Speed attracts abundance the way light attracts the moth. Have you yet chosen to build this reputation? Or are you still waiting for the perfect moment? The perfect moment, my friend, does not exist. What exists is your ability to act now. The instant you receive an order, begin it. The instant you see a task, complete it. The instant you feel the pull of opportunity, seize it. Delay has destroyed more dreams than failure ever did. Will you let delay destroy yours? Understand this well. People may forgive a mistake, but they will rarely forgive slowness. Slowness communicates indifference. It whispers that you do not care. But speed speaks loudly, declaring your commitment, your energy, your dedication. Which voice will you allow to represent you? Let me ask you another question. What happens when two men are equally skilled, equally intelligent, and equally capable, but one moves faster than the other? Who do you think the world rewards? Always, without exception, the man of speed rises higher. So why should you not be that man? Dependability is more than simply completing a task. It is doing so with such reliability that others never doubt your word. Combine this with speed, and you become unstoppable. People will not just hire you, they will chase after you. People will not just trust you, they will depend on you as they depend on the sun to rise each morning. Do you not see the power in such a reputation? Every time you delay, you weaken your position. Every time you act at once, you strengthen it. Which will you choose? You are the architect of your reputation. You are the master of your habits. And habits of speed, once formed, will carry you toward riches and influence beyond measure. So I challenge you today, look at your own work. Do you complete only what is asked of you? Or do you go beyond? Do you perform tasks at the pace of average men? Or do you perform them with the swiftness of leaders? Reflect, for in your answer lies your destiny. Consider this. When your employer or customer makes a request, Imagine the surprise in their eyes when you return to them sooner than expected. That shock turns into respect. That respect turns into loyalty. And loyalty, my friend, is the seed of lasting prosperity. Do you wish to harvest such prosperity? Then astonish others with your speed. There is a saying, if you want something done, give it to a busy man. Why? Because the busy man has mastered urgency. He wastes no time. He organizes his work and completes it swiftly. Would you not like to be known as that man? Would you not like the world to whisper your name when it speaks of those who deliver? Let this truth echo in your mind. Slow action is the enemy of fortune. Fast action is its closest friend. Which will you embrace? Which will define your legacy? Success is not a matter of luck, nor is it a matter of waiting. It is a matter of moving faster, working smarter, and never hesitating when the path is clear. Look around you. The opportunities are everywhere, but they belong to the man who acts now, not tomorrow. They belong to the one who seizes the present, not the one who waits for perfect conditions. Are you ready to seize them? Let me tell you a truth that few men ever grasp. Reputation moves faster than you do. The world does not see you as you wish to be seen. It sees you through the stories others tell about you. And if those stories echo speed and dependability, opportunities will chase you as surely as water flows downhill. What are people saying about you today? Do they say you move swiftly, or do they whisper that you are slow? Remember this, every man is writing his biography through his actions. Each day, with every choice you make, you carve your reputation into stone. Will yours be carved with the bold letters of urgency? Or will it fade with the weak strokes of delay? Ask yourself now, for the answer is shaping your future as we speak. Dependability means that when you promise, you deliver. But speed means that you deliver before others even expect it. Together they form a reputation so powerful that it multiplies your value in every market. Can you imagine being the man whose name is trusted above all others? Whose pace leaves competitors stumbling in your wake? That man is you, if you decide it must be. The average man believes his skills are enough. But I have witnessed the truth. Skills without speed become useless, like a sharp blade left to rust. The world admires not only what you can do, but how quickly you can do it. Will you let your abilities gather dust, or will you sharpen them with urgency? Pause and consider this. Every customer, every employer, every partner is asking silently one question: can I depend on this man? And their second question is this: can he deliver quickly? If you can answer both with a resounding yes, the doors of fortune swing wide open. Are you ready to walk through them? Think of history's great builders, leaders, and creators. They did not wait for ideal conditions. They moved before others thought it was possible. They acted with a swiftness that shocked the world. Alexander conquered with speed. Edison invented with relentless urgency. Ford built with lightning execution. What excuse remains for you to delay? The secret is simple. Speed creates trust. When you act at once, others feel safe in your hands. They know that you will not let them down, because you have already proven that you will not hesitate. Dependability strengthens the bond, and speed electrifies it. Do you not wish to become that kind of man? When you delay, opportunities grow cold. When you act quickly, they grow hot. Which fire will you choose to keep alive? The fire of hesitation burns low and dies, but the fire of urgency spreads into a blazing success. Will you stoke that fire, or let it fade? The truth I give you now is priceless. The man of speed always earns more. Employers pay higher wages to the one who delivers first. Customers pay greater sums to the one who solves their problems faster. The marketplace rewards those who value time, because time is the one thing no man can buy back. Will you treat it as sacred, or wasted like sand slipping through your fingers. There is power in being known as the man who never waits. When others are still planning, you are already executing. When others hesitate, you are already halfway to the finish line. What does this reputation bring? Respect, influence, wealth. Do you desire these rewards? Then step into the role of the man who moves without delay. Do not mistake speed for recklessness. True speed is guided by purpose. It is the swift execution of the right task at the right moment. It is not rushing blindly. It is acting decisively. Do you see the difference? Do you feel the wisdom in controlled urgency? Dependability means you never break your word. Speed means you never waste their time. Together, they create a force that compels others to trust you, to follow you, to reward you. Picture it clearly. Your boss turning to you first. Your clients waiting only for you. Your peers admiring your discipline. Would you not enjoy such power? Each time you deliver faster than expected, you train the world to believe in you. Each time you keep your word without fail, you build a tower of trust. Day by day, brick by brick, you rise above the average man. And soon, you stand so high that no one can ignore you. Do you not wish to be seen at such a height? I remind you again, life is not a waiting game. The man who waits is already defeated by the one who acts. Every invention, every empire, every fortune was built by men who moved faster than their rivals. What will you build, and how quickly will you begin? Even in the smallest task, speed matters. When asked for a report, deliver it sooner. When told to solve a problem, solve it faster. When trusted with a mission, complete it with both urgency and precision. These small victories accumulate into an unshakable reputation. Will you begin with the little things today? Excellence is never the result of slowness. Excellence is born when urgency meets accuracy. Dependability without speed is incomplete. Speed without dependability is dangerous. But combined, they create a masterpiece of character. Will you allow your character to become such a masterpiece? Think about this. The world is filled with people who talk of what they will do someday, but someday never arrives. The man of speed knows only one day, and that day is today. He knows only one time, and that time is now. Which time will you live by, someday or now? The choice is always before you, to delay or to act, to be forgotten or to be remembered, to waste time or to command it. Which will you choose, my friend? So I say to you, develop a bias for action. Train yourself to feel discomfort in delay. Teach your mind to crave swift execution. Let your reputation shine with urgency and reliability, so bright that no one can mistake it. And soon you will find yourself lifted by forces you cannot yet imagine. The world has no patience for the slow, but it has endless rewards for the fast, the dependable, the urgent. Decide today to claim those rewards. Decide today to build that reputation. Decide today to move, not tomorrow. For tomorrow is already too late. There is a law of life that never fails. The man who moves fastest and proves dependable commands the respect of all. No matter the industry, no matter the era, the principle remains the same. Those who act with urgency rise, while those who delay sink into obscurity. Which path shall you choose today, rising or sinking? Remember this, the greatest opportunities rarely announce themselves twice. They appear suddenly, and they vanish just as suddenly. Only the man who is ready, who acts without hesitation, secures them. How many chances have you already lost to delay? And how many more will you lose if you do not change today? Speed does not just win battles, it wins trust. Dependability does not just keep you employed, it makes you indispensable. When you combine these two qualities, you form a magnetic force. People cannot help but seek you out. Do you want to become that magnet of opportunity? Consider your employer. Whom will he promote? The one who drags his feet, or the one who surprises him by finishing early? Consider your customer. Whom will he pay? The one who makes him wait, or the one who delivers before the deadline? The answer is always the same: the man who acts fast and never fails. Will you be that man? Let us face a hard truth. The world has grown impatient. Technology has quickened the pace of life. People expect immediate results, instant answers, rapid solutions. If you cannot meet this demand, someone else will. Are you ready to be replaced? Or will you be the one others cannot replace? There is no virtue in slowness. The man who delays fools himself into thinking he is careful, when in reality he is cowardly. True courage is found in decisive action. Do you have that courage? Will you prove it through your speed? Dependability means your word is iron. When you say you will do a thing, it is as good as done. Speed means that you finish it before doubt and even form in their minds. Together, they make you unstoppable. Picture it clearly. People relying on you with full confidence. Because you never fail and never delay. Would you not want such certainty attached to your name? Every fortune I have studied was built upon the same foundation: action taken quickly and carried through faithfully. No great achievement was ever born of hesitation. No empire was built on procrastination. The builders of wealth all shared one thing: urgency. Will you not share it too? Think now of your own habits. Do you begin at once, or do you wait until tomorrow? Do you respond immediately, or do you delay with excuses? Be honest with yourself, for your habits are the seeds of your destiny. If you do not like the harvest, then change the seeds. Will you begin planting new seeds today? Here lies the great advantage. Once you develop a reputation for speed and dependability, people will compete to work with you. You will not have to chase opportunities, they will chase you. Employers will come to you first. Customers will return again and again. Friends and partners will trust you above all others. Do you not want such abundance flowing toward you? Understand this well. Speed is more than motion. It is a state of mind. It is the refusal to delay when action is needed. It is the hunger to achieve, to deliver, to conquer time itself. And dependability is more than keeping promises. It is becoming the kind of man who never breaks them. Together, they form the character of greatness. Will you let that character define you? Pause for a moment and imagine this. Your name spoken with admiration in boardrooms, in offices, in markets. He is the one who always delivers. He is the one who never wastes time. He is the one we can trust. Such words will follow you if you master speed and dependability. Do you not crave to hear them? The slow man waits for instructions. The fast man anticipates them. The dependable man never leaves a task half done. The undependable man breaks faith and breaks his future. Which man do you resemble today? Which man do you want to resemble tomorrow? Every great leader I have met valued one quality above all: execution. Ideas are common, but swift and dependable execution is rare, and rarity is rewarded. Do you wish to become valuable beyond measure? Then become rare. Become the one who executes with urgency and with trust. Do not fall for the illusion that tomorrow will be easier. Tomorrow brings new challenges, new tasks, new demands. If you cannot act today, you will be crushed tomorrow. There is only one time when success is born, and that time is now. Will you grasp it now, or let it slip into the graveyard of wasted chances? I have studied men who rose from nothing to wealth. I have studied men who fell from wealth to nothing. And the difference was often this: one acted fast and delivered, the other delayed and disappointed. Will you belong to the builders or the failures? Dependability without speed makes you ordinary. Speed without dependability makes you dangerous. but together they make you extraordinary. And the extraordinary man is remembered, rewarded, and revered. Would you not rather be extraordinary than forgotten? The test of your character is not in what you say, but in how quickly and faithfully you do it. Every promise is a test. Every task is an opportunity. Every request is a chance to prove yourself. How many tests will you pass today? I urge you, build the habit now. The more you practice urgency, the more natural it becomes. The more you practice dependability, the more powerful it becomes. Day by day, you will transform into a man whose reputation is unshakable. And once it is unshakable, no power on earth can stop your rise. Do you not desire such certainty? The man of speed and dependability does not fear the future. He creates it. He does not beg for opportunities. He attracts them. He does not wait for the world. He makes the world wait for him. Will you step into that power? And so I leave you with this final challenge. From this moment forward, refuse to delay. From this moment forward, refuse to break your word. From this moment forward, let your name become a symbol of urgency and trust. If you will do this, the riches of life will chase you. The respect of men will crown you, and the satisfaction of greatness will be yours. Will you choose this path today? Because remember this unshakable truth. Speed is wealth, dependability is power, and together they form the reputation that builds empires. Decide now, for your future begins not tomorrow, but this very moment.